What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Taurus, from June 5th to the 10th, 2020. So take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages will help correlate to your storyline, because it is specifically for you in mind, you can find all the information how to reach me in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards for you off camera, so let's get right into it. We got the Hangman, Judgment, and the Fool. Holy shit, these are all major arcana. That means that this is going to be a major time period from the 5th to the 10th for you, Taurus. Alright, let's break this down. So first we got the Hangman. The Hangman is representative of somebody that puts himself into a different situation to force his perspective. In this situation, he has literally put himself into a tree to see things in the upside down world. And he is doing this in order to gain perspective. So this is getting a second perspective, a second opinion. This is getting to walk in somebody else's shoes and to really see a new perspective here. With Judgment coming out next to it, the karmic card of a calling and rebirth, there might be a second shot at something here. It's possible that there's a rebirth with something, but most likely I would read this as something where you have a new perspective about something and it is going to change the game for you. You have a new perspective on something. It might be relative to a second shot or a rebirth. It might be a second chance at something, but it's going to be something that you were called into directly, and to be focusing on your perspective. It's going to be giving you a This perspective is going to be giving you a different outlook on life, and it is going to feel like a second chance. It is going to feel like stepping into your calling. It is going to be a new beginning. And now I say that because we have the most new beginning of all of the fucking cards in the deck, the Fool. The Fool is the reason why tarot exists. He goes through all the major arcana cards from the Fool to the World in search for the World, in search for his answers, and he finds them along the way. But this is the very beginning, saying that when this happens, this new start, this new beginning, this new perspective that you have that forces a new beginning, you are going to be walking into this, and it's going to be something that you have not gone down the road before. This is something that is going to be new to you, and a lot of people are like, oh, that's foolish, oh, that's risky. You are going to be guided along the way, so trust that if you don't think that you do have support, that you do in unexpected places, be it if you believe in something higher or somebody coming in along the way to aid you. You do have your support here. You are not going to be doing this alone as much as you think that you are. You have your support along the way. You are going to be going through this in a new, completely perspective. I definitely see you having a new kind of look at life. But I would like a little bit more information. Where does this go for Taurus after the Fool? The Hermit reverse. Oh, they were all reversed. I was going to be like, oh, God. Okay. So the Hermit is representative. I can't talk. He's representative of kind of having your own answers for yourself. So going inside of yourself, this journey is that you are going to be getting the answers to something, or in seek of the answers within yourself. I feel like getting this new perspective on this route, seeing a different perspective and being called into it, is going to force you to look inside of yourself for the answers, because you are the only one that is going to be doing this for yourself. Nobody else is going to be giving you the type of answers that you are looking for when it comes to whatever situation this is. Can I have one more card for what situation this is that they are going inside of themselves for? Expansion. You want to expand with somebody. You are waiting to hear from something or somebody. You are trying to expand your life. You are trying to see where you can go from here. You are putting yourself on a new path, on a new journey. It's going to be a major, I didn't even see this. This is a major arcana too. This is going to be a big change for you, Taurus. This is going to be the transformation, metamorphosis of kind of this period of having this perspective, trying to see things from a new perspective, and then going out because of having that new gained insight. And you are going to be expanding on this, and I think this looks incredibly fruitful because for the most part, the Three of Wands is indicative of success coming, because the next card is the Four of Wands, which is a stable energy. I'm going to look at the message at the bottom of the deck for Spirit to see if anything resonates. Somebody's going to be fair and generous and balanced with you. It might feel a little bit pompous, but there's generosity coming to you as well. So I feel like it's possible you might be expanding in that sense with somebody else, but more or less this is going to be your own inner expansion, a very large period of time in which you are kind of re-waking into your life. When I say that, I think that you are stepping fully into your power and your potential and seeing where you can go from there, Taurus. This is incredibly good energy. I see you later, and I love you. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.